a year ago standing here today?
You know, everybody's playing with a lot of confidence. Our bench is really playing well right now, and everybody's playing good. So I think, this year's team, I think we're better on defensive end, and, we're knocking down shots. And Luke's really stepped up in that department, and, when he's knocking down shots, I'm knocking down shots, Russ knocking down shots, and Gordy knocking down the mid-range. It puts the defense on their heels.
How much better is Gorky as an offensive player than he was 12 months ago?
He's great. He's a great player. He's playing really well right now, and he's worked out his game a lot, and he's really showing it right now.
This is kind of weird. Who was the little baby that was sleeping as the crowd is like screaming at the top of their lungs?
My nephew Camden, and he was named after my girlfriend's brother, and he just is like the most perfect baby. When he hasn't cried since he's been here, and he just cracks up every time I see him. So it's just amazing to get to finally hold him and got to see him.
How many family members here?
I had about 30 plus people come from Seattle up here to come see me.
Camden, Camden.
Yeah.
Could you have drawn it up any better? I mean, just to have all your family here play well, get a win.
Nah, it was great. For them to come up here and for us to get this win, for me to play better, and Coach P almost got me this before the game. He almost got me with a tear, but it was just a great moment, that we shared with the team today, and I'm just glad we got to share the Big East title, and that was a big game for us.
What did he do to almost push you over at the top? Because before the game, you just said your name.
Yeah. I was glad he didn't make a speech, because I seen him almost get teary-eyed. He almost made me teary-eyed, and they probably been all bad, but
So what did he do to get you close? Was it something before that, or just?
Nah, he started almost crying before the game, and so it is very emotional, for him. I spent my last 4 years with him. He's been like a dad to me, and me like a son to him. And I babysit his kids and his grandkids, and I've just been a part of their family for the last 4 years. So it feels like we're almost moving on.
Are you aware of the impact you've had on him? I'm not sure how much he ever talks about you.
I heard a great quote about him, but I'm just glad that I'm able to play for a man like that. He's been a great coach to me. He pushed me, and he made me a lot better today.
Hey, are you at the top of your game now, do you think?
I just got to continue to play better, and around this time, I feel like I need to play better in order for us to keep on moving, and everybody on the team feels that way. So, this is March, and this is when we step up.
The spin move that you got to Wayne, was that? when you initiated the spin, did you know where you were? What?
Yeah, I knew what Wayne was. I seen him at the back of my head, but I was glad he finished it. And the way the game was being called, I'm just glad they didn't call it travel or something like that. But I was so excited, I almost punched the ref out. And I'm just glad that I got to share my energy and emotions, and my teammates are making great plays ourselves.
How old is your nephew? Do you know?
About it. It's like 2 months.
2 months?
He's not that old.
When did you start babysitting kids in grade?
I've been babysitting since my freshman year, and I've been babysitting Anna and Audrey. That's Mike Patino's his kids, and me and Buck used to go over there and play rock band, and the baby used to just sleep by us. But they had a great time with us. We think we're the best babysitters around.
Peyton, you were MVP in the Big East tournament last year. Would you compare the way you're playing now with the way you went in to the tournament last year, or the way you played in the Big East tournament?
I'm just trying to just play to win, and around this time it's kind of like carefree. You're playing every game like it's your last, because it is. One game you're out, and I'm just excited to play and to continue to move forward. Everything is really working for us, and if everybody can just continue to elevate their game, then we'll be a pretty good team.
What about the team, the way the team's playing now?